They love being single.
Yeah, but you have to listen to all that.
Or your cell phone. True story. It's true story. Not really. I have a friend that was in love with her cell phone. Okay? She really loved her cell phone so much. And this is how much some people love being single. In comparisons to single with a cell phone. She would not let go of her cell phone. Her cell phone actually left on its own. Her cell phone was so old. When she made a phone call, it had switchboard operators inside to connect her calls because her phone was old.
Was it the friend we had with the flip phone?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that phone? Yeah.
Remember that phone?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what color it was no more.
It still works. But
right, you know what I'm saying?
If it's not broken, I don't see the point in having to replace it. I'm about loyalty. It's about proven. It's about
that's very true.
Okay. Stability. I'm all about that.
So
to me, I'm not getting ready to step out for something for green grass with dirt underneath it. I'm not trying to do that.
Start all over
again. That is a great analogy. Her and her cell phone and her feelings.
I got a new phone, y'all. I had to though.
But she does have a new phone. That joint died.
So, take this question. This is real random, like I am. I'm very random.
Yes.
This is
very random.
True story.
Random is good.
True story. I'm real random. How much BS do you take in a relationship before you get out?
Oh, that's a good one.
How much do you tolerate? You got tolerate. You got I'm not gonna take. You got I love you. That's why I'm staying. Then you have I tolerate because I'm staying.
You got a deal breaker.
Then you got a deal breaker. Then you got just straight BS. How much do you deal with before you get out of it? And what is the limit? What is an absolute no? I'm not gonna stay in this because of that right there.
Whoa.
Deep. Do I need
That's deep.
Y'all
Go for it. Yeah.
My total no BS is disrespect on any account, whether it be the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to me, the way you handle yourself at home, outside of home, when I'm there, not there.
I don't like cheating. I can't stand.
You don't like cheating.
Start cheating.
I can't stand cheating. I can't stand it. That's my pet peeve.
That's a deal breaker.
I gotta go.
You don't think it's healthy for the relationship to get a little taste on the outside?
No, because
all of y'all look exactly the same.
what? No.
Maybe I want
Because if there's anything I want my lady to do in the bedroom or wherever, we're gonna sit down and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, I want her to tell me if it's something I'm not doing that she wants me to do.
Suppose you don't get it. Suppose you don't know how.
Oh, no, not the back. Why you think I'm the back? I invented.
What if she's not willing to open up?
What, open up and talk about it, or open up and do what I want?
Open up and talk about it.
She said, do what I want.
I got two.
All right, y'all talk about
it. Both of them.
Well, I don't think it'll be a deal breaker, because I don't think it'll be that big of a deal to break up over it, but, we'll have to work around something else. We'll also have to put some ketchup on our toes.
You are very patient.
Ketchup on the toes.
Ketchup on the toes.
Like sounds salty.
We do something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
The economy has changed.
I learned that from Polo. You know what I'm saying? Polo taught me that.
Ketchup go on fries.
Got that ketchup on church
Polo
chicken.
taught me
Okay,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Put the toe down, step on the pack.
With the little package, you just turn at the corner.
Get all 10 toes in one squat.
Give them feet, girl.
No business.
There's a manicure. Boom. There's a manicure.
What's your deal breaker? Lying.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is bad.
Like white lie or any kind of lie?
Any kind of lie, because if you can't be honest with me, then there's no reason for me to be with you.
That's it.
So she said she made you breakfast and she really didn't make it, but she made it 10 minutes later after she said she was going to make it.
No, I mean, it's like lying. Like if she says I'm going to be here and then you're not there, or I'm going to do this, yes, that I can't stand that. If I'm calling you, you're not answering. If I'm texting you, you're not answering. Then it's gonna make me think you're doing something. Then I ask you where you were, and you say, "Oh, I was here." And then I pass by and I see you somewhere else.
Oh, you a stalker, dude?
No, I'm not a stalker. Okay, clean and small.
Very small.
You can't help but see it.
So it's like, if I ask you to meet me here for lunch, and then you say I'm going to meet you there for lunch, then like 30 minutes later, I'm sitting there waiting for you 30 minutes, and I can't make it. Well, why can't you make it? Oh, well, see, no, you're thinking.
You're lying. Yeah.
If you can't just come outright and say, oh, I can't meet you here because I had to work late, or I'm doing this, or I accidentally made other plans and I'm sorry I forgot, then okay. But don't sit there and, no, you're thinking of a lot. So I don't have time for you to think of a lot. Be honest with me, because I'm going to be honest with you. Right.
So this is
Keep it 100.
this has happened before.
So last week.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
It's happening. Janae, what's your deal breaker?
Stability. If you can't be stable with the job, with finances, then I can't work with it. I shouldn't have to support you. I shouldn't have to support your habits. I shouldn't have to support you, period. You should be supporting me.
Oh,
Whoa, wait, not supporting me as far as paying everything. No. But I figure you should be the head of the household. You should be taking care of everything. And if you need help, that's when I should be able to step in and say, baby, I got you.
just because I'm stud, I don't mean I got to be the head of the household.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
You play that position.
No, that's a stereotype. That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype. Just because I'm a stud, that don't mean I'm supposed to be doing everything for you. You don't know, real talk.
You didn't take out to eat 4 times and pay for it.
And she didn't buy me no ticket, so the hoe gotta go. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So just because I'm stud, I gotta be the man of the house. That's a stereotype.
It is. So basically, you pitch.
What happened if you have 2 films in a relationship?
One of them
But then they have to work that out.
One of them is more aggressive than the other.
It don't matter. But I gotta pay everything and do everything just because I'm stud.
not saying you have to pay everything. I'm just saying you need to make sure you're on top of everything.
I'm on top of it, but you know,
I'm saying who you are does not define your role in your house.
Yes, it doesn't.
It doesn't. I'm a mutual partner. We gonna do all of this together, and we gonna excel together. So that if we ever break up, I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. We had a great relationship and deuces.
And I'm keeping the TV.
I agree with you.
Okay, I'm definitely.
But I shouldn't have to be the one taking care of everything while you just sit back.
I agree with that. I'm not gonna sit back unless I got a good chair.
So you're saying, let's say you got knocked out, you're unemployed because it's happening, it's a recession.
Right.
It's okay for them to take care of you until you find another location.
Because I'm not just sitting around doing anything. Best believe I'm gonna be washing your clothes, I'm gonna be having dinner cooked for you, I'm gonna be cleaning the house. So I'm gonna be
and looking for a job.
and looking for a job. Or in school.
But vice versa, you wouldn't allow them the same.
Yes, if they were, yes. I understand, baby, you down, I got you. I'll be taking care of the bills while you taking care of house and home. But don't expect me to pay the bills and come home and have your dinner made and wash your clothes.
Okay.
Because
your first statement didn't clarify that.
No, well, we can go deeper into it.
That's why you're about to
stability is a thing for me. Like,
you're looking for more so a partnership. Like you want to, just like me, I don't ever feel like I want to feel like I'm in anything by myself.
Right.
If we're in a relationship, I mean, there's times where we go through things, it's stressful. Relationships are stressful.
Very
and if I'm gonna be stressed out any day, we need to be stressed out. We need to get it together.
I need to know you have my back.
Yeah, you know, you need when I'm down, you need to be up, and vice versa.
There we go.
You can't be my counterpart and not. You need to be an asset. I say this all the time: be an asset, not a liability. If you cannot be my counterpart, I do not need to be with you. Period.
I always feel like this. Only one of us needs to be stressed at all times. Like it has to be. One has to be up. One has to be down. Because if we're both stressed out, then there's nobody else to pull that weight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was about to like really lay into you for real.
I'm glad we got that.
I know. I'm glad we straightened you out.
This will be the first show. Right by on camera, Janae Walk.
I know where she was coming from, man. I'm telling you.
I totally understood. That's a good point.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
You know what's a no for me? What I can't really stand? I can't stand a film that has too many male friends. I wouldn't want my girl to have too many male friends.
Yeah,
I just don't.
I agree with you on that, Polo.
Why?
Well, is she straight? Is she bisexual? Or is she a lesbian?
I see all of them. See all of them.
Which one is
That's
she?
trouble.
She is
That's
a woman.
trouble.
So you can't just have friends? Like, I have a lot of male friends. I also have a lot of femme friends. So imagine somebody that's in a relationship with me having to deal with that. Now, what are they supposed to think? Like, I believe that we can have conversation with anybody. If I walk on the street right now, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be more inclined to talk to a dude because we have a little bit more in common. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me I can't have any friends?
No, I'm just saying, you know, you're not femme.
Right.
But if you were femme and you got too many homeboys, all your friends are men. All of them.
I know how many.
Every last one of them. It could pose a problem.
Yes.
Every last one of them. And then when I call you, what you
like
doing? I'm over here talking to my friend at his house, 2 in the morning.
No,
That's different. That's a little sus.